nights, young barracuda watching for them great whites. Way bright stage lights, they might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Or the hammers might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty do it like a bitch. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. Nigga, I'm in your city.
Ciao. Yo. All right. I know y'all seen what was happening. What happened? Y'all saw what happened. I believe it started 2 days ago, got real spicy yesterday. And here we are. With Jaguar Wright. Now, it's a couple of things I want to say before I get into this. You know, y'all like, subscribe, share, you know, all that good stuff that's scrolling across the bottom down there. I forget to say it, so I scroll it, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, I want to say I have a couple of other videos coming. I wanted to talk about all of those planes getting grounded. And a lot of people also don't know that around the same time, there was a cyber attack on I believe it's called Royal Postal Company, and they were not allowed to ship overseas. So it's a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. But however, the whole world has been watching. Well, not the whole world, because some people don't even know about this, but a lot of us has been watching what's going on with Jaguar Wright. And I remember on my last video, I was like, okay, if you guys want me to, you know, if you want me to look up and see like mentally what could be going on with her, I will. But then Jaguar Wright, and you know what's crazy? I didn't even know she, you know, watched other people's videos. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm like, oh, I'm a small YouTuber, so she's not going to be watching my videos. So, you know, no harm, no MF and foul. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm just, you know, shooting the ish like I do with y'all, because, you know, y'all my folks. You know, I be having, I have ideas. And then I come on here and I project them onto y'all to see what you think about this. Like, what is your opinion on my opinions? Because I want to know. All right, so I was doing that, and I want to show you guys I'm looking. And my last video, hold on, I gotta share my screen. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Oh, I share my screen song. Y'all join in. All right, so this was my last video. It's called "Is Jaguar Wright Sleeping with the Enemy?" And it was about her husband and his little creepy antics that I kind of noticed. And other people noticed, and I just wanted to know if y'all noticed what I noticed, that it was kind of getting swept under the rug. And so let me see. I don't know. Yeah, Jaguar, she left the comment and said, please stop talking about my husband. It told him this is the final warning. I ain't even see that part. Bitch, ain't nobody worried about your I ain't see that part. Because at first it said, I just read, it said, please stop talking about my husband. And I was like, all right. I ain't see that final warning part. Or maybe I just skipped over. Maybe a part of my mind didn't want to see it. But I saw, please stop talking about my husband. And I was like, okay, you know, I don't want to, I'm not here to cause anybody any emotional distress and stuff. But I didn't mean to call her a bitch. That kind of slipped out. I'm sorry. I'm a nice person. That's not me. I'm not, well, whatever. But yeah, I saw her say, please stop talking about my husband. I liked the comment. And I was like, I'm not going to do it. You know, she asked me not to do it. I'm not going to do it. I ain't seen nothing about no final warning, sis. Because I would have nice and kindly told you, the calls coming from inside the house on some real-ish. So it's like, no, so I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do a follow-up because I thought, I figured I'm a small channel. She really wouldn't see this anyway. But here we are. Y'all, if y'all knew, I love my McDonald's unsweet tea. If y'all know I love my McDonald's unsweet tea. I love my unsweet tea, y'all. So, yes. So this video today, I want to do two things. Number one, I want to share with you guys. I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm going to tell you guys why I believe a lot of this happened. And I'm going to share you guys what I was thinking and my thought process on a lot of things that is going on with Jaguar Wright. Now, I want to say before I get started that I am not a doctor, and nothing that I say today should be taken as gospel. It is not it's not like medical diagnosis. I can't diagnose anybody. Everything that I'm saying right now is pretty much just, how can I say it? I'm just thinking. We're just brainstorming right now, and I also want to say, if anyone on here is suffering or believe that you're suffering with any kind of mental issues, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling sad, please reach out to somebody. If you're having suicidal or homicidal feelings and tendencies, please call 911. I promise you there is help out there. There are professionals that is willing and ready to help you. Nobody should ever go through any kind of mental health crisis alone. That's my disclaimer. Please do not take anything I say throughout this video as a diagnosis or a mental health gospel. Okay. This is what I wanted to make as my second video about what I've watched and what I think is going on. Well, some of it is. And then she wanted to go on and get herself, child. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let me do my little break. I got a break, y'all. Let me do my break. All right, y'all, I'm back. Y'all saw the little break. Y'all saw my little break. All right, so last time I did a video, I already had this up because I was looking and I was trying to figure out, what's going on with her mentally. And I have been keeping up with her for the last couple of years, watching her, listening to things she says and things that her family has said on the Surviving Jaguar Wright, and things like that. And so, at first I thought she was part of the cluster A personality disorders. And then, because I believe they said that somebody in her family was schizophrenic. So I was like, okay, because it does run in the family. But she also really exhibits borderline personality disorder traits, as well as histrionic personality disorder traits. And it's wild because I haven't heard of many people diagnosed. More people are diagnosed borderline than histrionic. And I think that a lot of people are blended. So borderline personality disorder is this is a Cleveland Clinic. I could go get my DSM-5, but I'm gonna read it on here. It is a condition that is marked by difficulty with emotional regulations, resulting in low self-esteem, mood swings, impulsive behaviors, and subsequent relationship difficulties. And so a lot of people with BPD, they have problems sticking to jobs, sticking to relationships, anything long term. And so then you have a histrionic personality disorder. And this condition is marked by intense, unstable emotions and disordered self-image. For people with this personality disorder, their self-esteem depends on the approval of others and does not come from a true feeling of self-worth. They have an overwhelming desire to be noticed by others and may display dramatic or inappropriate behaviors to get attention. Now, I've noticed that there are a lot of people in the industry that exhibit this. And again, I'm going to say, look, this right here is just been from observation and listening and things like that. It's not a diagnosis. This is just me brainstorming and me looking and thinking. Okay. And so, let me see. Let me go to the next one. I heard something. So, all right, here we go. So, HPD. What is it? HPD is a mental. I already read that. For people with this disorder, their self-esteem depends on approval of others. People with this disorder often don't realize their behavior and way of thinking may be problematic. HPD is one of a group condition with cluster B, and it involves dramatic and erratic behaviors. And this disorder usually begins in your late teens or your early 20s. And do you guys remember that how they had said that Jaguar had to be sent to, I believe it was a cousin's house because she was cutting up at home? But that was around, like they said, 13. It was her early teens. It says women and people assisted females at birth. What is that? Women and people assigned. Oh, women and people assigned females at birth. That's an and. Wait. Okay, we're just going to keep going. Women and people assigned females at birth are more common diagnosed with HPD than men and people assigned male at birth. Wait, what? Men and people assigned male at birth. Okay, this isn't a video about that. Let's keep going. But researchers think that men and people assigned male at birth may be underdiagnosed. And I believe so too. I believe that a lot of times when men are called narcissists. Okay, HPD is relatively rare. No, I think it's rare because people diagnose people as borderline personality disorder. So let's see. What are the signs and symptoms of it? A person with HPD may feel unappreciated or depressed when they're not the center of attention. And I want you to think of this as I do the rest of the video. And let me know if I was on to something. No, yes, let me know. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. Have rapid shifting and shallow emotions. Be dramatic and extremely emotionally expressive, even to the point of embarrassing friends and family in public. Have a larger than life presence. Be persistently charming and flirtatious. Be overly concerned with their physical appearance. Use their physical appearance to draw attention to themselves by wearing bright colored clothing or revealing clothing. Act inappropriately sexual with most of the people they meet, even when they're not sexually attracted to them. Speak dramatically and express strong emotions, but with a few facts or details to support their opinions. Be gullible and easily influenced by others, especially by people they admire. Think their relationship with others are closer than they usually are. They have difficult maintaining relationships, often seeming fake or shallow in their interactions with others. Need instant gratification and becomes bored or frustrated very easily. Constantly seeks reassurance or approval. And they say what causes it is genetics, childhood trauma, and parenting styles. Children who experience parenting styles that lack boundaries are often overindulgent or inconsistent may be more likely to develop HPD. In addition, parents who display dramatic, erratic, volatile, or inappropriate sexual behavior put their children at risk for development. Okay, and it says, how is it diagnosed? Past history, relationships, previous work history, testing, and impulse control. So it requires meeting 5 or more of the following behaviors. So to be diagnosed for this, you have to have 5 or more of the following behaviors, and usually it's a time period. I don't know. I should have got my DSM-5. It's usually a time period where they have to have these behaviors. So uncomfortable when not the center of attention, seductive or provocative behavior, shifting and shallow emotions, uses appearance to draw attention, impressionistic and vague speech, dramatic or exaggerated emotions, suggestible or easily influenced by others, considers relationships more intimate than they really are. Whew. I would say, from the videos I've seen, and like I said, this is not a whole session. This is just the first part. I want to use this, and then while I'm going through the rest of the video, playing some videos, I just want y'all to keep this in the back of your head. I would say uncomfortable when not the center of attention, seductive, provocative behavior, shifting and shallow emotions, the vague speech, dramatic or exaggerating emotion, and I would definitely say consider relationships more intimate than they really are. I personally would say from what I've seen. So, that was pretty much, after looking and stuff, that was pretty much kind of what I have my thoughts on what might really be going on with Jaguar. Or, she really could have borderline personality disorder. I don't know. But what I do know is she is suffering from a mental illness that it should have been treated better. The drugs and alcohol did not help. And okay, so let's get into what's going on and why I really think that this is a spiritual look. She was spiritually attacked. Okay, let me tell you. All right, so let's go. Jaguar Wright and her husband get into a fight. Okay, the first thing they did was, and shout out again to Sean Davy Way, because I was watching his channel and child, I had seen this. I don't really watch too many. Well, I do. That's a lie. I do. I watch black media. I watch it for almost everything. Even on TikTok, I watch the Black Lawyer and a couple of people when it comes to political stuff. I do. I really support you guys. My people. Love y'all. So let's talk about this. Last night I was watching, it wasn't Sean, it was either Sean or Armand. I fell asleep watching them, trying to catch up, trying to support. So I fell asleep watching them, and in the middle of the night, I heard, "Wake up." You ever been asleep? I don't know. You ever been asleep and then something just wake up? I woke up and the video I was watching was done, and Jaguar was in her car growling. Child, let me tell you, my spirit team was like, get this off the screen. Girl, get up. Get your big ass up and change this. Get this up off of him. My spiritual team don't play. And I need y'all to understand that energy transference is real. Okay. All of that growling and putting them ashes on her face. All right, let's get into this story. Y'all just need to watch what you guys y'all really need to watch what you guys have on your which I watch, because energy or if you want to use demons, they can travel. They can travel through your TV, through your phone, through your computer, because they're all black mirrors. And black mirrors are used for rituals. So whenever you watch something like that, I'm telling you, it's a reason why they made TVs and phones on a black mirror. It's a black mirror on a reflective thing like that. All right. But yeah, them demonic, they was trying to creep through my phone, and my spirit team said, wake up, turn this off. This not what it is. I said, oh, she didn't mess with J and B and them, and I don't think she didn't watch Wendy. Y'all be thinking Tabitha did that by herself. No, baby, Tabitha, let me tell you, people don't understand. But spiritual attacks are insidious. They really don't happen overnight. And when more than one person send them spirits on somebody, and on top of that, she had someone in her life. I asked her she's sleeping with the enemy because he fed the paranoia. Like he literally fed this. He fed it and didn't let her be on drugs, and drugs amplify mental health issues as well as spiritual attacks. And alcohol, if you know anything about alcohol and that spirit, and just let's watch. Let's take a gander at a few of these videos. All right.
Fuck that shit. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. This what this fucking pussy done to my nephew. This what this, hold on, right there, fucking nephew. God damn. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Wait a minute, what happened? Move. I'm sorry, I'll put you on camera. You wanna be fucking, you wanna be nice up that nigga? Fuck yeah, nigga, that's my nigga. They all fucking dead. They all your fucking niggas is dead.
I don't think, okay, I don't know if y'all heard it, and I believe he said, are you effing this nigga? Are you effing this, you know? Jaguar has cheated on him before. And I believe that before this happened, her and her husband had a altercation because he felt that she was spending too much time with Solar. And I saw a video, I believe it was Conscious TV. No, I'm sorry. It was the official King Pain. I'm sorry. It was the official King Pain. Go check his videos out. This is J Mel Live. Go check her out, or him, because this is where I'm getting this footage from. And she was saying that how her and her husband was going down on 120 in Texas with Dallas, and he pulled a gun out on her and made her get out the car, and she had to walk. And she said that he had a psychotic break. Now, when I did my video, Is Jaguar Wright Sleeping with the Enemy? I had shown you guys footage, and I turned the sound off, and I told you guys, look at how he's looking at her. He is looking at her like he don't even really like her for real. Like, if y'all go back and watch that video, the way he was looking at Jag was like, bitch, I can't stand you. So it wasn't love in his eyes. It was tolerance and just disgust. I promise you. So I was like, why are you here? Like, why are you with her if you really feel that way, the way it looked? And so, all right, I'm gonna keep playing.
You fucking dead! You put your motherfucking hands on me, you dead! You fucking fake ass fucking gangsters! I
Now, I say again, mental health is so important, but this where it starts getting kind of, I don't want to say performative, but if you notice, she's looking at Solar, but she keeps looking at the camera. Like she is reading comments and she is looking at Solar at the same time. And so I want you guys to just watch. I don't really want to say performative because I do believe that she is dealing with demons, and I do believe that she's mentally, messed up. Just watch, just look.
You're dead! All you bitches is fucking dead! I'm blowing this fucking place up on my dead son! You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! You fucking country bitches! I promise you! I promise you! No, don't drive. I'm driving! Drive this truck and we just park. Please. On my days. On my days. I know you want to drive. On my days. On my days. On my son. On my son. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
I'm sorry, but she ain't finna curse me, okay? I don't mean to be rude. I'm gonna mute the sound and I'm gonna let y'all go on and watch it. But she is chanting. Look. I'm gonna go back. I need y'all to pay attention to this. Can I make this bigger? I cannot. I need y'all to look at this. I'm gonna do it without the sound. I tell y'all all the time, y'all should look at things sometimes without the sound. I'm gonna do it without the sound. Now, look. She's putting the ashes on her face. Look at her eyes, bro. Look at her eyes, bro. Look at her. She ain't finna look. I ain't gonna hold you. They're not finna. I don't do that. Now, y'all, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first time I'm actually watching this through. Like I told you, the first time this happened, I woke up. She was in the middle of this. I turned it off. This is the first time I'm actually like. What's she saying?
They never had my back. Nobody up there. Listen to me. I got my back. Get in the fucking car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
I don't think she's there anymore. She's not there anymore. Jag has left the building.
I'm gonna show these niggas what how this goes. I love you, Jag. No. You got your phone? No. Get your phone and get in the car. Wait, right? I swear to God, if it takes you more than 2 minutes, to get your fucking phone, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna come in murder.
All right. Let's also talk about this Solar person. A lot of people are blaming him and saying, oh, it's his fault. He shouldn't have been this and he shouldn't have been that. He shouldn't have been in the middle of their marriage. Let's all agree that he is a clout chasing piece of shit. Okay. And him right here, his presence right here is not helpful. All right, let's admit that. Let's admit that he escalated a lot of this, but I have to say that Jaguar is not innocent in this situation. Anybody who knows anything about manipulation, the first thing you want to do if you want, let's say, okay, if she really wanted to cause a scene and do something, you're going to get a hungry piece of shit like Solar who has a track record of doing stuff for clout and stuff like that, and put them in the middle of the spectacle, because anybody with any sense of morals or dignity would have turned the live off, and they would have said, yeah, we're not going to do this, and they would have took the phone and turned the live off. All of this would not have been filmed if someone with some type of moral standing, moral code, or ethics was beside her. And that goes for her whole, a lot of her journey. However, you have to give somebody the space to come in and cause havoc on your life. You know, you have to say, okay, come on, come in, and invite them in. The devil has to be invited in, you know. So I can't say that I don't believe that I can't say that I believe Jaguar Wright was a victim of any of this. Honestly, I could see her setting these dominoes up, because I believe that she was probably tired of her husband a while ago. And the fact that she saw my video, I don't know. But however the case goes, however the case may go, this Solar person isn't helping her at all.
Get your phone! Get your fucking phone! All the keys fucking niggas! You a fucking piece of shit! You put your hands on my fucking nephew, you know? Here, wait right here. Give him this motherfucking phone.
Okay, well, that is one of the videos, and I'm gonna go to the next video. I really hope you guys aren't bringing. I hope you guys are being very careful. My kitty cat. I hope you guys are being very careful about the things that you guys watch and the spirits that you guys are bringing into your house. So let's see. Let's go to Jaguar Wright taken to mental hospital. I believe this video also has her husband talking to. Yeah, this is when she got arrested, and they took her to the mental health hospital. Hold on. Whose video is this? I want to give him credit. This is called the Fab Watcher 1111. Okay, boo, I see you. I see you, boo. I'm using your video. I hope it's okay. So, let's play this video. And again, I've watched clips. I've watched commentary on these things, but I've never really watched these through. I wanted to watch them through with y'all with you guys for the first time.
She came up here and assaulted me while I was at a fucking barbershop.
You know what I'm looking for, guys? Numbers. Usually when there's an event and, you know, something happens, especially if it's industry related, there's usually numbers on the ambulance, numbers on the police car, because numbers are very important. And it's wild that he videotaped this with his phone, but I don't see any numbers. I don't see numbers on the van. The police car number is, everything is blurred. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's your good sis, but the numbers are blurred.
Her and fucking goddamn me, Solar, came to the barbershop where I was sitting there resting in peace after the fucking cops was called on me.
Resting in peace is a weird choice of words. I was resting in peace. That's a weird choice of words. All right, let's break this down. This woman done put them ashes on her face and said, y'all are dead, chanted that, and this man gonna get on camera and say he was resting in peace. What kind of death ritual are these people doing? Where did this happen? Where did this happen? Are they cursing the conspiracy community? All right, I'm sorry, you guys. Let's finish watching.
Fucking bruised me and fucking assaulted me. Come up here acting the fucking fool.
Did y'all see a bruise? Let me go back.
Fucking cops was called on me. Fucking bruise.
Is he talking about that scratch? Well, you know, I don't think violence is good in any sense, way, or shape or form. That man should have been able to rest in peace in the barbershop. What the hell was he getting cut? That man is bald-headed. Oh, they do beards. Okay, yeah, they do beards and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Okay, keep on.
Bruised me and fucking assaulted me.
Does his beard look like it? Look a little lined up on the side. What was you resting in peace at the barbershop doing, sir?
Come up here acting the fucking fool. Throwing Giovanni's ashes out the car, calling niggas bitches and hoes. Come here acting the fucking donkey.
Hold on. She was throwing her dead son ashes. Where is this located again? Somebody please let me know where this was located. She was throwing her son's ashes out the car.
Didn't fucking leave. And somebody else called the cops on her. Somebody else called the cops on her. I can't calm her down. I can't calm her down. They came up here and assaulted me. Her and motherfucking me, Solar, came up here and assaulted me at the motherfucking barbershop. I never called the laws of my wife. She did this to herself. Hanging out with that motherfucker nigga in the back of that motherfucking car. Solar. Fucking motherfucking sex cultists. Talking about I love you, I love you. They fucking drinking and everything. They both fucking drunk as fuck. Fucking doing fucking lives and shit with motherfucking King Payne. Talking about me, I put guns and shit out. I didn't put no gun on her. She didn't tell y'all the truth. She grabbed that motherfucker and said she should shoot me in the motherfucking head. She get the shit over with because I ain't worth shit to her. I ain't worth shit to her, huh? No value, huh? And you do me like this? Right with that motherfucker? Got you involved in this shit? What the fuck, bro? You tripping. Now both y'all niggas locked up, you beating yourself up in the goddamn cop car. Now you leaving. What the fuck, babe? Y'all pray for her. Please pray for her. Please pray for her. Please pray for her. Pray for us. Told that nigga Solar bad. Sean Davey, where you right, my nigga? You niggas terrible, bro. I pay for niggas' clothes, food, everything, my nigga. Everything. Everything, y'all. Everything, y'all. I pay for everything, y'all. Yeah, my lips white. Adrenaline rushing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to say, my nigga. I don't know why she did this shit, bro. I came up here to chill. I came up here to get a peace of mind, to get away from that shit from what happened to me last night. I could have died last night. The cops thought I had a gun in my hand.
I believe his story. I believe 100% that she got that gun and told him, I can kill you right now. And then turned around and made it seem like he was the aggressor. I believe it. But, sir, you've been enabling this behavior for all this time. You've been enabling this bad behavior, and not only enabling, but encouraging it. You've been telling her this person's following you, that person follow you. I find it very hard to believe that you did not see all of this coming to a head eventually. I don't see that. I can't. You've been with her long enough to know her personality, to know her. And I didn't hear she didn't knock trips out of the head a couple of times. And I believe that she talked about I believe that she had spoke about some powerful witches. And they put that on her. They put that on her. Anybody that's a practitioner knows. Not anybody, but I'm letting you know that if someone is protected by spirits, I wouldn't, mess with them. And she did. Now she is in a mental health facility, and we really don't know what's going to go on behind them doors. We don't know what's happening. And to get in my conspiracy bag, a lot can happen to you when nobody else can see what's going on. Mental health environment is the easiest environment to MK Ultra somebody in. So we really don't know if and when Jag comes out, if she'll still be Jag, but I do know this much. She needs to surround herself by some better people, including this husband of hers. Because when you deal with spiritual battles as well as mental health issues, you need to have better people or good people or people that you can trust around you. Because a lot of people prey on you and not for you, especially when there's a lot of eyes on you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Let's watch a little bit more, and then I'm going to go.
Another cop I have to tell everybody it's his fucking phone. Stand down. What the fuck? Pull me, my stepson, out the motherfucking house.
Okay, that sounds good, Jack. I want to get crawfish. Well, put a motherfucking place up there. What the fuck? Yo, you good? Yeah, I'm fucking good. I just want to go. Headphones. This is how he talked to Jaguar Wright. This is how Jaguar Wright husband talked to her. Yeah. That is condescending and sad, but that's called reality. And if you're his friend and you're like, oh no, he ain't gonna talk about him like that, well, help him get help, help him stop beating women so we don't have to do.
I can see the evil in his eyes. I can see it. This man is broken. I don't mean no harm by that. I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just. Look at that. I could feel it. When you are not distracted about when you're not distracted by people's words, you can feel the energy. Well, let me know what you guys think. I've been on here for like 45 minutes. I've been running my mouth, y'all. Y'all gonna let me really run my mouth like this? I was running my mouth, okay? So I'm gonna get off of here. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguar Wright comes out the hospital a different person, or with handlers. If she pop up with handlers. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch something funny, or I'm gonna do a different video about some of the things that's going on. Pray for Jaguar Wright. Pray for Jaguar Wright. Pray to get some of them people, some of them parasites from around her. Them parasites. She needs to get rid of them parasites, bro. All of them. Dang. All right, y'all. I'm out. Love you guys, and I will see you later.